Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. So, over the last couple days, in little increments of time, I've done a lot of exploring. I've also done a lot of dying. I've gotten my ass handed to me many, many times. Insert a good name, what's going on? So yeah, I've had some interesting encounters, but I haven't done anything for the main quest since the last video. One notable thing that happened is I did deal with a werewolf, so that was interesting. Apparently, lots of dying. There was a werewolf, and apparently the sister of his wife decided to trick her into going to where he was hiding whenever he would go into werewolf mode. Anytime he would go through the change, he'd lock himself in a basement. And the sister wanted him for her own, and ended up leading the wife, who didn't know he was a werewolf. He ended up killing the wife and eating her, not knowing, that that's what happened when he woke up the next day. And long story short, we tracked him down, found the werewolf. The sister jumped out. The sister of the wife, by the way, not the werewolf sister, the sister of the wife. But she jumped out and said, please don't kill him, after I had him in really bad shape. And then she revealed all of that. And then I had a choice of just killing the werewolf or letting the werewolf kill her, because he was pissed that he killed his wife and it was all her fault. So I said, yeah, go ahead. So he killed the sister, and then I went outside of the basement that he was locked up in, and he came out and wanted me to kill him because he didn't want to be a werewolf anymore. Or he didn't want to be a werewolf and couldn't live with the fact that, he killed his wife, so we ended him as well. And let me tell you, man, werewolves look good in this game. He looked killer, and I'm sure there's more werewolves. I'm sure that's not the only one in the game, but he looked badass, and it was kind of a pain in the ass of a fight because they regenerate health. So in the meantime, I am now in Crow's Peak. Is that what the name of this town is? Something like that. Crow's Perch. Okay, so we're in Crow's Perch, and I am here because, well, for a couple of reasons now. Bloody Baron, as part of the take that off. I initially was just coming here because I saw a stash and a notice board, but when I arrived, one of the main quest things popped up, and that was the Bloody Baron. So I did kill him softly. It was actually funny because the first couple times he killed me, and it was after I told the sister to just run away, and then I had to continue the fight against a werewolf. But every time I was so beat up at that point that he just thrashed me with like one or two hits. I was dead. And then the last one I was like, you know what? Let's see what happens if I let him kill the sister. And I didn't even have to fight him again. He just let me kill him. So you didn't see it. You just heard it off camera. You heard the sword go and kill the werewolf. But so anyway, we're in Crow's Perch. Right outside, I ran into some guy in the marsh who wanted to challenge me to a duel, and he's got to kill 100 knights, he said, to impress his love interest. So of course we were his first fight, and we hit him like twice, and he gave up. And then we said, if you come back, I'm gonna kill you. If you challenge me again, I'm gonna kill you. And he got really arrogant and said, oh, you really think so? And he ran away. So, insert a good name saying that was a Dave Chappelle quote. Hopefully, oh yeah. I've seen that. I saw the killing him softly stand up from Dave Chappelle is really good. So, yeah. So Bloody Baron, that's going to be one of the main quests. Now, when I first ran in here, this guy, I'm assuming, he was like, that's the one who killed the Baron's men. And the kids all went running away, so I don't know if he'll talk again.
What's new in the broad world?
Oh, well, now you're not afraid of me anymore. And incidentally, can I just say, I love this world, the way that it's built. It looks the way I feel like it should. Like, you know, just the atmosphere, the way that the houses are built, the way the roads are built, going across the countryside and seeing broken down trebuchets that are just like, you know, they don't work anymore, they're just destroyed. But seeing how, like, monolithic they are, like just how big they are, especially compared to you. Alright, so most people, I guess, are kind of...
Winds howling.
They're kind of... Now, he keeps saying winds howling. He keeps commenting on the weather. I'm assuming that's just something he's doing, but I keep wondering, is like, are you saying weather reports because we know that, like, when the wild hunt is near, that everything gets very cold, and what is this guy all about?
Kill him, damn it!
Oh, now I gotta kill you now? I gotta kill the Baron's henchman, apparently. And dead. Well, there goes his arm.
Bid life farewell.
Alright, hold on. Let me make sure my crossbow is on. Ow! Oh, you... I don't appreciate that. Here, taste your own medicine, you prick. Yeah, how do you like that? Ah, Shard. You and your Taco Bell. Yeah, nice weather we're having, huh? Alright, real quick. Let's go to quests. Bloody Baron, just so we have a little background on this. Nilfgaard's agent had determined Ciri had stayed with the Baron, the self-proclaimed ruler of Velen. This man was known for his violent temper and 3-mile-long cruel streak, hence his moniker, the Bloody Baron. Geralt, however, was not one to be frightened by nicknames, least of all those taken from bodily fluids, and so made his way to Crow's Perch, the Baron's seat, to ask about Cirilla, and Ciri. That's sort of good name says I haven't had Taco Bell in a year and 2 months. I haven't had Taco Bell in a couple of weeks. It's not exactly great food for you, so you're better off not having Taco Bell for a very long time. I mean, it's tasty, but yeah, it's not at all good for you. Any other henchmen want to try to pop out and give me any grief? No? No, didn't think so. Alright. Ah, what do we have here? We saw one of these earlier. Oh, because you can't afford it. Yeah, but Taco Bell's about as cheap as it gets. To be honest, you know, it's... See, they're all scared to death of me. Now, I don't know if they're afraid of me, or if they're afraid of what the Baron's men will do because of me. And I think that's more likely. $8 tacos for $7. Well, that's crazy. Now I want Taco Bell. Thanks a lot, Toby. Now I'm craving Taco Bell.
Halt! Who goes there?
Well, your death. That's who goes there. Oh, because of happy hour. I didn't know they had that.
Need to talk to him. Open the gate.
Not a chance.
We heard what happened at the crossroads.
We'll not let a man like that in here.
Oh, really?
Won't get in that way. Gotta find another. I'll look among the villagers. Might find one brave enough to help me.
In other words, go talk to a villager. Alright, well, we know that the chicken shits hiding in this house aren't going to help me because they got their door locked. And the quest marker is also telling me to go over here.
How about that? Takes a tired old man not to panic and run when I appear.
He also sat there when the Baronsmen attacked me and I cut them down and he didn't move, so...
Greetings.
Greetings to you.
Other villagers all scurried off soon as they saw me. You didn't.
Oh, I'm too old to scurry. Besides, what could you do to me? Kill me? Go ahead. I've not long to live. Tan me hide? Wouldn't work. My skin's right brittle.
I like this guy.
Lived here long?
Since I was born. Reckon that'll be more than 70 winters.
Must know the area well.
Not bad.
Listen, I gotta get inside the fortress. Can I do that without going through the front gate?
Ye can, but few know the way. If you were to make an humble offering, call it, to this humble man, maybe I could point you in the right direction.
Absolutely. Not about to let you cheat me. No. He's an old man. We're looking to get him in possible trouble. I'm not even going to have a problem giving him money. It's sort of good name is saying, this dude must have been so high or drunk. He went on the news claiming he's a time traveler. Well then. What was that on local news today? Unless it's, unless it turns out to be, what the hell's his name? With the dude who's on Nerdist channel all the time doing the short little guy with a mustache and beard. Talks really fast.
Fine. Don't really feel like arguing with the guards.
Years back, when the old lord still ruled Crow's Perch, the blacksmith's boy went missing. Whole village looked for him. No luck. Finally found the boy in the river. He drowned.
Tragic. But how's that supposed to help me?
A few days on, an old woman who served the lord found the boy's cap near the castle well.
So, either he lost it there or he fell in the well.
Clever man. Village folk built a shrine where they found the lad's body, northwest of here. Wait till you find an entrance to a passage nearby.
Shrine? Where is it exactly?
Track that weaves through the village. Follow it to the bridge. Turn right past that. Then go on, straight as piss, till you get to a crossroads. Turn right again. Then follow that path up a hill. Shrine stands upon it.
Right past the bridge, then right again. I'll find it, thanks.
Okay. That would be this way. Alright, we'll see you when you get back. Where are we going, buddy boy? Okay, so I gotta go right back out the way I came in. Okay. Thanks, old man. Roach, you can stay here. Oh, another thing I've been doing while running around here is I've been liberating a lot of, I wouldn't even call them towns as much as like settlements, or you know, like just little not even hamlets, they're just tiny. Wait a minute, what the hell just happened? Oh, it just changed. Okay, so I gotta go up and around. But yeah, like all these really tiny clusters of homes and whatnot. Alright, well, there's the water. I don't need to go into the water. Broken bridge, so can't get across that. Real quick, how far away is this other question mark? Not very far at all. So I believe, let's run over and see what that is real quick. It's probably a monster's nest or something. But since it's pretty much on the way, I figure why not go ahead and find out whatever's going on. Probably a monster's nest. Yep. Oh. You guys.
Come on, come closer.
Come on. Why are you all running? Stop running from me. Can't you see I'm trying to kill you?
Time to end this. Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
That's right. We destroy the nest. And I discovered after probably blowing up like, I don't know, 7 or 8 ghouls nests or just random monster nests, that after you blow them up, you can get loot out of the hole that you just blew up. So I missed out on a whole bunch of stuff. I don't think it's anything that was like super important or anything like that, but still, I don't want to miss out on any potential treasures. Treasure. Okay, those can get blown up. What else do I have around here? Ashes. I do like finding rubies. That's always nice. Okay. I think that's it, right? Just want to make sure. Okay. Back to the task at hand. Continue to run around the outskirts of this place. I do like that we got this like real long-winded explanation as to how to get to the this little secret spot. And it's really, if you just said, well, if you just follow the moat that goes around the entire place, you'll find it. Uh-huh.
There's the shrine. Passage must be somewhere around here. Allstep, 6 summers.
I'm sure there's a cave. I'm just making sure there's no El Monsteros hanging around waiting on me.
There it is.
Yay, we found it. just realized I have a torch. I don't think I have ever... In fact, I know I've never equipped it, which is pretty silly. Yeah. Why in the hell have I never done that? Not very bright. Not very bright. See, look at that. Aha! This could have solved so many issues so many times. Alright, let's... Caves. Oh, good. It's a water hag. Whoa. Bitch, what did you just hit me with? Stop throwing mud at me. Ow. You know, I don't appreciate having mud thrown in my face. Not cool at all, man. Heard the noises she was making too. I'm gonna say we're not going anywhere until we explore all of this, because naturally there's a whole bunch of stuff to be found. Ooh, woven silver sword. I like that. Not just silver sword, but enhanced. Doing? Dive. Dive, Gerald. Go under the water. So that we can figure out where to go. There you go. Right through there. Right through there. What, I can't go through that spot? Seriously, I can't climb up and over that? What am I not? Ooh. That's why we came down here. Okay, so that wasn't where we needed to go. Up there's where we need to go. Still hearing noises. Which leads me to believe that there's something else creeping around in here. Which also says, hold on, let me save real fast, because I'm gonna be really annoyed if I get killed and have to go all the way back to the beginning. Yes, we'll take this mushrooms, thank you.
must be close.
Aha! There we go. Oh, that'll do it. I'm taking all your flowers. Whoop. I'm having a cutscene.
Emphysema. Now those were balls. Attended a
this
few,
guy.
me and my Annie. Oh, how we danced, how we twirled.
Ooh!
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Hey!
Enough. I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
Aha. That's right.
Aha! A defender of the downtrodden. Greetings.
News gets around quick.
That it does. When I learned you'd slaughtered my men, I thought to have you captured and hanged. Or at least flogged. But then I thought, one tough cocker if he bested that lot of cutthroats. Man like him could prove useful.
Uh-huh.
Useful? How?
That's the spirit. We'll work well together. I can see that already. This way. One thing. You do well to behave this time. Remember, I've still to decide what to do with you. Which I shall do after we've spoken.
We're gonna behead this guy at some point. Just have a feeling, because that's what Geralt seems to like to do to a lot of people.
Make yourself at home. Hey, where'd I put the bloody vodka? Ah, there it is. A snifter.
Nah.
No thanks. Didn't come here to drink.
As you will. But I'll not sit here dry if you don't mind. Before the war, there was a distillery nearby, best in Velen. But their whore sons burnt it to the ground.
Uh-huh.
To the matter at hand, I'm Philip Strenger.
Oh.
Blobtits round here call me the Bloody Baron.
Geralt of Rivia. Blobtits call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking. How do you like it here in Velen?
Lovely place. Swamps, bogs, marshes everywhere.
Exactly. Someone loses their way round here, he becomes damn hard to find.
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives, others their daughters.
No, it's not a threat. He lost his daughter.
Get to the point already.
Ciri, that's why you've come, isn't it?
So she was here.
She showed up some time ago, exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt. Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp.
Ooh, flashback. Okay, loading. Let's go. Let's get into this. Still loading.
Said some beasts from the woods attacked her before she could reach the village.
Oh shit. I feel like I recognize that spot in my travels. Oh, we're playing as Ciri. Oh shit. Cannot access the inventory or use signs. Okay, that makes sense. What's going on, BB?
That was close. I must leave this place.
Okay, so she also does not have Witcher sense. Yet this spot sucks. While I was playing on my own, I ended up in here because there's a cave that I went through, and there's a bear in that cave. There's also another bear hanging around up here. Or at least there was. So I'm guessing I'm... Whoop. Although it doesn't really matter if she collects them or not.
She needs help.
Okay. And she's got herself a big old scar now.
You can calm down. Hello there. Are you lost?
A little, I guess. Are you?
No, I'm gonna make her feel good. I'm gonna make her feel like I can help her.
Ooh. If that's true, what are you doing so deep in the forest alone?
Looking for lost little girls.
What happened to you?
This? It's nothing. Why don't you tell me where you live?
In Lindenvale. They'd see to your wounds there.
How did you wind up here?
My father brought me. Told me to follow the trail of treats and eat my fill. He said he would wait.
What?
So I started down the trail. Then I saw a butterfly, and I ran to catch it, and I lost my way.
Your father, why did he have you follow the trail of treats? Do you know?
Because we had naught to break our fast with.
I don't understand.
I was naughty. Broke a jug. Spilled all our milk.
Your parents must have been angry.
Mother said I should be spanked. But Father said wouldn't do no good. Too many mouths to feed anyway. Sending me down the trail of treats. That would solve things.
You and your father, when did you leave home?
This morning.
And did the sun warm your face or your back?
It warmed my back.
So we must go east. Come, I'll walk you home. And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home because of the Wolf King and his pack.
No kings among wolves.
These have one.
And you've seen him?
Yes. I mean, no. From behind a tree. He was huge, with giant eyes and great fangs, and he was terribly, disgustingly horrific.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come, I'll help you up.
Yeah, it wasn't as easy to get out of there when I was Geralt. Alright, so follow the little girl.
Wolves! Quick!
Yep,
hide!
it's wolves. Whoa! Holy crap! Well, she doesn't roll out of the way.
can come out now.
My, you're brave. My father couldn't even do that.
Mine could do a lot more. Come.
So who is Ceres? Oh, never mind. I forgot who her father was. The Emperor. Yeah, this is definitely the place I was in.
Look! There's something there.
Wait here. Don't come any closer.
But...
No buts. Stay here. I must see something.
Jester saying the background of Syria is too complex. Yeah, since I didn't play... Well, I mean, I haven't played any of the Witcher games. But since I definitely didn't play the one beforehand, like, I don't know anything about her.
Bloodshot, but still moist. He died recently. Lips parted and bloated. Bit clear through his tongue. Immense pain before death.
Welcome back, insert a good name.
His chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced his lungs.
I don't think that's
Something
what killed him.
And threw him against the tree.
I have a feeling that he's missing the lower half of his body, and that's probably what killed him.
Something tore his leg off. No, gnawed it off.
Ew,
All right,
that's
take it easy.
horrible.
Stay there, and look away. What's this? Marrow's missing. Interesting.
Look away. So what does she do? Dances in place.
Let's see. His liver's gone.
Why are you digging through his belly?
Would you mind making certain your laces are tied? The Wolf King's no fantasy, it seems. Except he's a werewolf.
What happened to him?
He had a fall.
I bet. Wolf King got him.
When did children get so smart?
What will we do when the Wolf King finds us?
Good question. I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No, a far more special oil. Of dog tallow, wolf's bane, fool's parsley, and wolf's liver. The Wolf King will feel terrible, terrible pain.
You're smart. How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
Not my father. My uncle. Uncle Vesemir.
Aha. Okay. I need fool's parsley and one more thing of wolfsbane. Oh, I saw wolfsbane back over here. There it is. Now I need fool's parsley. Uh-oh. Dead wolf.
Belly's all in blood. Clawed open. No wolves did this.
Jester's saying the voice sync for the characters' mouths is out of sync. Is it? I didn't even notice. It might also be YouTube. May not necessarily be the syncing of the animation itself. Okay, that wasn't it.
Belly's all in blood. Clawed open. No wolves did this.
Yeah, we gathered that the first time we saw a dead dog. Go on, Siri. Siri, why do you have to run like such a... Alright, so that's one thing I don't... I don't like that she runs around like some prissy little girl. Wolfsbane again. Gonna fight some wolves again.
Hear that? Wolves.
Hide! Quickly!
I'm sure you guys can just hear my controller clicking at 100 miles an hour. Get out of there, Siri. Pretty fast striker, I have to say.
They're gone! You can come out!
You cut him up bad. The Wolf King will be angry.
Oh well. Wolf King's gonna have to kiss our collective ass, because, yeah, we got a bit to worry about.
It's dead. But a pig here? Must be a human settlement nearby.
See, zooming in right now, it looked like the voice and the mouth movement was synced up. Alright, so there's one. Mistletoe? So is that someone screaming in pain in the background, or is that just some weird bird? I don't know if you guys noticed that.
Do parents often send their children out to follow the sweets?
Sometimes they send their children. Sometimes they go themselves.
Do they return?
No. Why would they? They've plenty to eat where the path ends.
Belly's all in blood.
Thanks.
Clawed open. No wolves did this.
Yeah, so I'm thinking that it's YouTube that's got everything out of sync, which is annoying. I can't stand that. There's really like nothing you can do. And but what's even more annoying is when you're, you know, it's a live stream, so it's not even like it got posted and during the upload it got screwed up. It's like, no, it's just broadcasting messed up right out of the gate.
This way, through the cave.
You lead.
Wait, what's that? That's not what I need. Yeah, that was a broken down bridge. And again, there was a bear outside here. When I, that's what we need right there, right? Yep.
All right, I have everything. Now for a spot where I can build a fire and brew the oil in peace.
What you doing?
Greasing my blade. There. We'll see just how effective Uncle Vesemir's formulae are.
I'm guessing pretty effective. Really? We went all the way back to where the dead body is? Why was that necessary? That's got to be a bird. Sounds like a crow. Come on, little girl, let's go. Into the cave.
It's a bit dark.
Afraid?
Are you?
No.
Then I'm not either.
Brave kid. Even if she is about to become werewolf food.
What?
The Wolf King, now do you believe me?
I do. Hide!
Hello. Good lord. Holy crap, she is messing him up. God damn. Well then.
Boy, you really give him a drubbing. Never seen anything like it.
Girl, you can come out now. Come on.
Then I guess that's her dad.
You're lucky we came this way. Found someone far less fortunate in the forest.
Yaren, must be. We was returning from Midcops when the brute attacked. I managed to flee, but Yaren...
The little one. No details.
Okay, not her dad.
You have bandages at home? Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I've not, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
That's not good. I don't think, although I don't know if werewolf claws are supposed to. I thought it was a werewolf's bite that passes the curse. I don't remember it being like getting clawed by a werewolf will do the same thing, but it also depends on the lore of whoever's writing the story, you know.
Just who do you think you brought me, man? That's not me daughter.
And the little one?
Neither, damn it! I think I'd know my own child.
Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit a likeness. That's downright
BB, that's what I'm
striking.
thinking.
So, any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hounds on you.
Now, for a second, I was thinking like, well, you should give them something for bringing them back, but
So,
really,
stew
Ciri's
any
the
good?
one who saved them.
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in...
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten, and you could do with some sleep. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you.
Shh. Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested.
Now, this is him telling us the story, so I don't know if I necessarily trust that he was so helpful and, you know, forthcoming with food and a bath and rest and blah blah blah.
So I ordered my men to watch her and left her to rest.
And?
Ah, a topic for another time.
No.
The little girl who showed up here with Ciri. What happened to her?
Gretka. She's safe and sound. Helps out in the kitchen. Ciri told me of the girl's parents, what they decided. So I decided not to send the lass home. She's fed here. A roof over a warm corner she calls her own. She wants for nothing.
What happened to Ciri?
I've told you already. A topic for another time.
Take it you won't give me this information for free.
Sharp you are. I regret your loss. Commiserate. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well. I propose an exchange. Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek. All I know.
I hope he is a good guy. We're gonna encounter plenty of bad guys throughout this entire game.
Thing is, can I trust you? What guarantees do I have?
None whatsoever. Only my word.
I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm just gonna make this.
Fine, I'll help
I'm not gonna
you.
argue with him.
I'll find your family, but then you'll give me every bit of information you have.
You have my word.
When do you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
Can't start searching till I know what they look like.
Tamara, my daughter, turned 19 in the spring. Slender lass, about yay tall, comes up to my shoulders. Beautiful eyes, green like her mother's. My wife, Anna, has 20 winters behind her, though she'd never admit it. Dark hair, thick as tar, keeps it tied up in a bun.
Okay.
You try to search for them?
Sent men out right away, but they're not suited to it. It's one thing to rip up floorboards in search of a peasant's last sack of grain. Finding a living person, they just don't know how. Besides, Velen's naught but swamps and marshy woodland. Plenty of hard-to-find nooks. If you're looking to hide someone, this is the place.
BB saying, well, he's a good guy when he's sober. Yeah, I get it. I get it.
Maybe they were kidnapped. Got any enemies?
None worth mentioning. Worthless little pricks and angry peasants is all. None would dare raise a finger against my family. Any who might have, they've been eating dirt long since.
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
What for?
I need clues. Anything to latch onto.
I'll not let a stranger pore through their belongings.
Want me to find them or not?
I do.
Then let me work.
Fine. But I shall go with you. The doors are locked.
That's fine, man. Toby, you just watched a school bus crash on Lehigh? Like, actually crash, or did it, like, rear end something? Or you can also tell me when you get home, which should be soon.
When she was a babe, my daughter loved animals. Saw a deer trophy on a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's wump on the other side of the wall?
What do you think here, vagrant?
You see it there? Whoa, what's a trophy? I pity any bastard who's hurt her. I'll flay him alive. Here it is. Damn it! Jammed again. Our bedchamber. Tamara's room is there. Try not to make a mess. For their return, I want everything to be as they left it.
Yeah. Turn the corner too late and hit the back of the pickup. Whoops! Squish the back a bit. I'll bet. I'm sure whoever was is rightfully embarrassed.
Wooden candlestick. Stem's broken.
Okay, and we sniffed it, I noticed. As much as I want to loot the place, I'm not gonna do it. Not gonna do it.
Wall's a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size.
Which painting? Oh, that painting. Oh. So they put that painting there to hide something. Dented and curved upwards. Yeesh.
The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough.
Yeah, they look thrilled.
What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side.
Yeah.
It gets interesting. Piece of wood looks like the stem of that candlestick. No coincidence there. Fight might have happened here. Ought to look for clues. Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope. Deep nicks. Hit with a heavy object.
Okay. I didn't notice any of this earlier.
Rest of the candlestick. And wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Herveloos. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me.
Time to follow the scent trails. This is how we found a werewolf.
What do you seek here, vagrant?
Kiss my ass.
Damn, trail breaks off. Could find something else, though. Spruce wood. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here.
Okay. But that was just the one room. What about... What about in here? Nothing. Okay, well, there's nothing to find. Whoop, what was that? Nothing.
Corpse to me.
Done poking around?
Whole landing smells of wine. Tell me anything about that?
One of the lads, must be. Lushes, one and all.
Give your men Herveloos?
Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it. I told you I was good and marinated that night. Was it matter? Stench of wine in plenty of corn around the castle.
Could be more than that. Funny how he wants us to find his wife and daughter, right? And he's just like giving a shit about stuff we're finding instead of like wondering if it's gonna be a clue, like
Found
a
signs of a
legit
fight
clue.
in the room. Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead. They tussled too.
I don't know nothing about this. That night, I was drunk, don't remember a thing. They were gone by the time I awoke.
Doubt you were the only ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something?
3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing, not a one of them.
I'm guessing, and don't tell me if I've guessed right. I'm guessing he was the one drunk. He went into the room. He's the one who got violent, started a fight. and they split because they're afraid of him.
Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A Pella. Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
Alright, well, I'm off to see the Peller.
Ought to have a chat with this Peller.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet.
Rubble everywhere.
Yeah, just shove us around there, fat man. What are you doing? I'd like to accidentally wander into the kitchen to see if that little girl's actually in there working.
So Ciri was here.
Uh-huh. I'm glad we came down here.
A spinning top. Gretka's toy.
Okay. No, it's funny because I was going to do that anyway.
Ciri must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry.
Natural obscurity of curses. Ah, here we go.
The Natural Obscurity of Curses by Lydia van Bredevoort. Where'd Ciri get this?
To my dear friends, Zippity Zappazoo. Whoever thinks curses are only ever manifestations of one being's ill will towards another is sorely mistaken. Shockingly commonplace are reports of curses cast unwittingly on oneself or on objects in one's immediate environment. The consequences of doing so can be difficult to predict. In many cases, they lead to harm or even the death of the person afflicted by the curse, or of the people spending time with the object or being on which the curse fell. That is why it is so essential to take preventative measures to safeguard oneself as thoroughly as possible against the casting of curses. As an absolute minimum, Madame Amelia Veracruz Leon recommends cleansing oneself of all negative thoughts, striving to be at one with the world, and achieving harmony between body and mind. That's it. Ciri's a werewolf.
Dedication to the Baron and his wife. Seems they had friends in high places in Vizima.
But Ciri's reading it because she's a werewolf. Or she's afraid she's going to become a werewolf. Right, is there anything other than the trunk? Okay. Alright, so there's my stash. Might as well take that. Might as well take all of those. Do I have anything that I can't use for a very long time? Yep. Right there. Level 10, not that far off. Ah, my knee just popped. That sucked. Okay. So now we'll go check out the kitchen. little girl.
Thistle. Thistle. Shenanaking.
So you're Gretka.
I am. And you're Geralt.
How do you know?
Because you've white hair and a medallion shaped like a wolf. Ciri told me about you.
BB is saying, well, you need to buy repair kits for your weapons and armor. Yeah, I have a few. I'm glad you said something because I constantly forget to repair my stuff. I'm generally looking for blacksmiths to do it for me.
Look familiar?
My top. Where'd you find it?
Ciri's room.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day, and Ciri carved it for me. Such a shame she had to leave.
Had to leave.
You and Ciri talked a bit, didn't you?
We did?
Did she say where she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She said she was looking for you, and a sorceress. But you're here, so I guess she didn't find you. I wonder if she helped that friend of hers.
Do you know where Ciri is?
No. One day I brought her breakfast, and she was already gone. The Baron told me she'd left.
Didn't ask where she'd gone?
I did. But he said I was too little and I wouldn't understand. But Ciri left me a gift.
A gift?
Yes, this. A green stone.
Beautiful as gifts go. Hide it well, don't show it to anyone. It's worth a lot. Ciri wanted to help a friend? Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Her friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
Okay.
Thanks, Gretka. Have fun.
But I'm not playing. I'm helping.
Well, if you're helping by sitting down, help away. Okay, let's, speaking of... Oof, that's in horrible shape. Yeah, I need more. Ah, crap. Alright, so now...
Got eyes like a cat. You catch mice too.
Ha 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 ha. You're hilarious, pal. So, is there, by chance, a blacksmith? There's an armorer, and he can repair my stuff. And a shopkeeper, he can sell me stuff. And a notice board. Okay, so, I'm going to take a break, guys. During the break, I'm going to visit the shop and the armorer and this notice board. And then when I come back on, we will continue with this quest. I still have to find a witch. Which is what I guess I needed to do that anyway. But yeah, so we'll carry on with this mission when I return. So, yeah, in the meantime, I'm probably going to get a little something to eat, something to drink. And I'll be back shortly. So, okay, guys, like I always say, thanks for watching. Thanks for being in the chat and saying hello. If anyone hasn't and they're watching this, if you haven't already, feel free to subscribe. Hit the notification button. That way you guys will know when I'm online and live streaming. Because right now, that's all I do. Everything is always live streamed. And let's face it, you guys all know how YouTube works. Do the YouTube stuff. So, thanks again. And until the next one, peace.